Hello and welcome to another chat with me. We are chatting about IEB's May 2024 Paper 1 Question 11b today. And the question says, solve for x and y if the square root of 2x plus 1 minus 2 is equal to y, and the square root of x over the square root of y is equal to 2. Okay, so this is a simultaneous equation. A bit interesting with all the square roots involved. That kind of hints to me that, okay, we're going to need to just verify whatever solutions we get, because, instinctively, for example, I want to take this equation, square root of x over square root of y is equal to 2. I want to square both sides so that I have x over y is equal to 4. And there are, what do I want to say? Yeah, we'll just have to make sure that whatever answers we get are in fact true when you actually, because sometimes when you do when you solve an equation involving square roots, you might find that the answers that you get only work if you took the negative square root of a number, not the positive square root. And we know that, like, if it's just the square root of x, then we're only talking about a positive number. So yeah, we know that with square roots we just have to be careful. Even roots, not just square roots. So the second root, the fourth root, the sixth root, all of those guys, you just need to double check your solutions when all is said and done, to see if they do in fact work for the when you take the positive square root of x, not the negative square root. Anyway, so I can rearrange this so that it looks like this: x is equal to 4y, and that's kind of, equation number 1. And then I can sub it into this guy. So let's see, sub okay, we'll call it equation 1 into that guy. Yeah, I'm not really doing a good job of writing this neatly, but anyway, I'm in a rebellious mood, what can I say? So that'll be 2 times 4y, plus 1 minus 2 is equal to y. Okay, so we need to shrink u. Okay, so now we have here 8y plus 1 minus 2 is equal to y. Okay, so then we know with equations involving square roots, we then want to isolate the square root so that we can do this. Okay, and then we square the other side as well. So this will be 8y plus 1 is equal to y squared plus 4y plus 4. Okay, so that becomes a quadratic. So this will be y squared 4y minus 8y is that, and then 4 minus 1 is 3. All right, so this is a trinomial I can factorize. This will be y minus 3 times y minus 1. So either then y is equal to 3 or y is equal to 1, possibly. Okay, so then now we can put that back into here. So that would be, so therefore x is equal to 4 times 3, which is 12, or x is equal to 4 times 1, which is 4. Okay, so these are our 2 solution sets potentially. The first and the second. So now we test, we verify. So we're going to test x equal to 12 and y equal to 3. Let's test that first. So if I put that into this guy, for example, it's the easier one to work with. So that'll be square root of x, actually we say the LHS of that equation is square root of x over square root of y. So that is square root of 12 over square root of 3. And you can just punch that into your calculator if you're not in the mood to simplify surds. And that is 2. Okay, and the right hand side is in fact 2. So this looks promising. Okay, I'm also just going to put it into the other equation, which is this guy. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to remember this, so let me just write it out over here and then I'll copy it across. Okay. Right. So this is the other guy. The other equation that the solutions need to work for. So I'm going to hide this for now because we need to show whether it is in fact true. So this would be square root of 2 times 12, sorry, plus 1 minus 2. So that is the square root of 24 plus 1, so the square root of 25 minus 2, which is equal to 5 minus 2, which is equal to 3, which is indeed equal to the right hand side, you know, because we said it needs to be equal to y. Okay, so this solution works. This one is a winner. It satisfies both equations. We are happy. Maybe I want to highlight it in green for success. Okay, then the next solution set we're going to test is x equal to 4, y equal to 1. Okay, so that's what we're going to test next. Test x equal to 4, y equal to 1. Okay, so the first equation says root x over root y should be equal to 2. And that already looks promising, honestly. So root x over root y, so that's root 4 over root 1, 2 over 1, is indeed equal to the right hand side, which is 2. So that equation is happy. Then the second equation says root 2x plus 1 minus 2. Okay, root 2x plus 1 minus 2. So that is root 2 times 4 plus 1. Oh, this square root is a bit too enthusiastic. Okay, minus 2. So that's 8 plus 1 is 9. So then we have 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1. And that is indeed equal to y, right? That's what we needed the right hand side to be. It must be equal to y. So we are happy. It is indeed equal to the right hand side. So both of these solutions work. We are happy. Okay, so we can say in conclusion, either x is equal to 12 and y is equal to 4, or x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 1, right? Those are the two solutions. X equal to 4, y, yeah, x equal to 12. Oh, and y equal to 3, sorry, not y equal to 4, my bad. Right, so one of the solutions got disqualified, which is cool. Let's see what the memo thinks. Where is the memo? The memo is gone. Is gone. Is gone. Yes, these are both indeed correct. Awesome. That's that on that. I hope I'll see you again for another chat soon, eh?